this records. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about giving you some help for getting your paragraph started. You have tons of things to help you. Sometimes that's overwhelming. So here's what I would do. Okay, I would start with my thesis statement and declaration. So that is this guy. Okay, I already have 2 headings at least, or 2 topic sentences ready to go. So I would just pick the one that you feel most comfortable with, right? So I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to start with this one. Without plastics, our oceans would be much healthier. Okay, so I have my body paragraph here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and paste that here. Oh, actually, it's better if you click paste without formatting. That way it gathers the formatting I put in there, and that's what you want. Okay, without plastic, oceans would be much healthier. Okay, I got that. Now what I need is some quotes. I need to have at least 4 quotes all together. So 2 from here, 2 from here, 3 from here, 1 from here. I don't care, right? So I'm going to utilize this. I'm going to go link. How do I get there? I guess I'm just going to copy it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so copy. I'm going to paste it in here. Okay, and then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to find some quotes about how plastic is hurting our oceans, right? So scientists think about 8 million metric tons of plastic entered the ocean in 2019. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so that is a good quote. So I'm going to take that quote and I'm going to put it in here. Okay, so now I've got my quote. Okay, I would probably also want to make sure I know where it came from. So maybe put, this is a guide to plastic in the ocean. So I'm going to put a guide to plastic in the ocean. And that's just so that I know which one it came from so I can do it correctly later. Okay, so I've got that. Okay, so then I'm going to go find another quote that I like that feels like it's going to help me a lot. Okay, so let's see what else I've got. Plastic doesn't decompose. I mean, I could use that. This is probably better right here. Plastic is wreaking havoc on our marine systems. Okay, so this is my second quote. Okay, same thing I would write where I got it from so I know which one it's in. Okay, so now I'm gonna have 4. I need 4. Then I'm gonna go back and put them in order. Okay, so scientists think about 8 million metric tons of plastic entered the ocean in 2019. Do I like that first, or do I want to talk about how plastic is sticking around forever? So I need to decide what I like better. Either way would work, but I want to make sure I've got it in the order I want. Then all I need to go back and do is add the in-between stuff, right? Without plastic, our oceans would be much healthier. There is more plastic in the ocean than you could believe. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep going. Okay. According to a guide to plastic, blah, 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 blah. It says, and that's where I will put my quote in there. And then I will go on to talk about it, right? I will say this much plastic is making huge problems in our ocean, right? So here's where I will talk more about it. That's how I would do my paragraph. Now, make sure that you have all of this in here, okay? So you need to make sure you have background before your quote, right? You need to embed your quote. You need to make sure you explain it thoroughly. What's the point of the quote? What does it prove? How is it connected to topic sentence? All of those things need to be in every single quote. So that's how I would do it. And then I could go back and clean this all up, make sure it flows, make sure it looks good, and then add my conclusion at the end.